Well, right now I'm in my father's home village, Arzinakasi. That writing is in Chuvash, so it's Chuvash Republic, and it's a very small village, like 25 houses, just one street, not very long, a pond right there on the other side of this village, and maybe one or two floors. All the houses are small. You can see cows. And not many people live here. Not every house is inhabited right now. That was, a local club. Uh, right now, it's in this desperate, state. It's abandoned. But the nature here is still beautiful. I would say this place is used like dacha, or some people who are retired already live here. They get some pension from the state and they can survive here. Yeah, the state of desolation. I don't think that farm works. You see how big was it during Soviet era, but now it's abandoned also. Doesn't work. Maybe some people rent the land here and produce some crops and maybe potatoes. Anyway, it's a nice place. Very few people wander about, you know. Take a look. Another writing of where we are. So let's think about our main subject. The main subject of our course, the course of extra education. The subject that is excluded from all official courses right now. You see, universities were founded in Europe by monks usually, and near the monasteries. You see, so the main subject, although sometimes it was not declared officially, but the main subject was prayer in monasteries and also in the universities when they were just founded. Just founded. I'm waiting for the local bus, and it's a long way. But it starts, as people say, a very long journey starts with the first step. So if you don't know where to start, the path of prayer is very long, maybe infinitely long. Yeah, we will pray for the whole eternity, so it's infinitely long. But we can start with the first step, and of course some people start with the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, and you can repeat it as many times as you can during the day. That's a very good start. But we were talking about psaltery, so we start with Psalm 1. Blessed is the man who meditates whose meditation is in the law of the Lord, who thinks about the Lord and His commandments all day and all night. You see, sometimes in the night. And he will be like a tree planted near the spring of water, which will give its fruit in the right time, in the right season. And people who do not do that, people who are evil, who do not believe in God, who do not obey God's law, they will be like a sand which is blown away by the wind, which is blowing right now. So I suspect that the sound of this video will be not very good, but I hope that the ideas of this video will help you. So take a look at a tree. You see, these trees are not planted near the source of water, near the spring of water, but still they manage to survive and become big. And every tree has the main part. You see, this central part, which from which we make logs, right? So you see, it's a system, right? And every part is somehow connected to the main part. Maybe not directly, maybe through some other part. So there are branches, and every branch sprouts many other branches, and every small branch, supports a lot of smaller branches, and every very small branch has a lot of leaves on it. So they all are connected. They all are in unity. This is a tale of, this is an icon, this is a type of the Holy Trinity. This is a parable of connection, of unity. And well, what about the sand? What about those grains of sand that are blown away by the wind? They are not connected. They are disconnected from each other. And of course, this is a very good representation of the wicked society. Although the whole society moved in the same direction, and you can say that there is some moving hand behind it, behind this motion, some directing evil will. But you see, all these people are disconnected from each other. They hate each other. They don't like each other. They cannot stand each other sometimes, but still they move in the same direction. They are led by Satan to the same goal. But no wind can move the forest, right? Every tree can withstand a very strong wind. It stays where it stays. It has a lot of roots, and it takes a lot of effort to uproot the tree. Sometimes it's impossible. Even the strongest wind cannot uproot some trees. They're so strong, and their roots go so deep. Anyway, this is the beginning. These are some thoughts which Saint King and Prophet David wanted to share with us. So this is how we will survive these times, if we stay connected, if we stay together, uh, by prayer, by meditating and praying and prayer. And also one man also is represented by a tree. Every part of his being is connected to the main part, to his spirit, which praises the Lord. That's the main part of human existence. And if you remove that main part from the tree, all the branches will fall apart. They will all become disconnected to each other. They will all fall down and die. So, if there is no prayer, there is no life, basically. And we are living now in such period, in such era, or in such age, when prayer is eliminated everywhere. They try to kill prayer. They try to kill humanity itself by doing so.